Zunächst die Frage.
Well, first off, on what we jointly would perceive as being acceptable, that's something that I would need to discuss with my colleagues at the European Council. I've already expressed my personal opinion here, which is that we would prefer to see no tariffs at all. We've had a time period of very low tariff rates, slightly different on the EU and US side, different for different product groups, but my firm conviction is that zero tariffs are best and that mutual recognition of technological standards is part and parcel of this. Now, what can we do together? I discussed this question with President Macron and Prime Minister Tusk this week when it comes to the medium-term financial planning. The financial framework of the EU will certainly have some differences of opinion, and I will not be adjusting the German federal government's point of view when it comes to mutual debt. These must remain exceptional, and there have been exceptions in the past, but we're facing crises and challenges across the world that are becoming more permanent, and that cannot be used as a basis for permanent common European debt. But it's going to be a difficult discussion. There will be differences of opinion between Germany, some northern European countries and other countries in the EU, and there's not always agreement between Germany and France, but we're sitting down and talking about these topics. When it comes to European competitiveness, we agree. When it comes to reducing European bureaucracy, we agree. And simply kicking the can down the road is not a satisfactory answer. Some regulation needs to be lifted. Let me give you the CSDDD directive as an example. The directive on the supply chain. Simply delaying its entry into force is not a sustainable solution. The solution at the end of the day has to be to simply lift it, as we will be doing with our European supply chain law soon. When it comes to competition law, we will also be having to have discussions, and the Capital Markets Union has, and I share Emmanuel Macron's view on this, has been too much in the light of liability regimes and hasn't looked enough at how we can ensure a broad and deep European capitals market. And we will be looking to introduce initiatives in that area because we see that European companies, German companies, do not have enough capital at their disposal across Europe because our capital markets are still so fragmented. And we'll be looking to carry out joint initiatives to improve that in the next years. Thank you very much. And I look forward to seeing you again, some of you in this room or elsewhere. Thank you.
Thank you. Looking forward to our cooperation. Yes. Thank you.